This is Twit.
Elon Musk revealed the details of his Hyperloop transport system, and the internet went wild, ladies and gentlemen. In short, Musk proposes building 2 steel tubes, mostly along Interstate 5 in California, between San Francisco and Los Angeles. 28 passengers would board an aluminum capsule every 30 seconds to 2 minutes to be whipped at a top speed of 768 miles per hour in a low-pressure environment. Hyperloop would cost an estimated $6 billion. Musk has open-sourced the idea and requests ideas and improvements be sent to hyperloop@teslamotors.com or hyperloop@spacex.com.
The U.S. Secret Service has released the first 104 pages of agency documents about the late coder and activist Aaron Swartz, including a report on Swartz's suicide less than 3 months before his scheduled trial. You may remember back in January 2011, Swartz was caught using MIT's public network to download 4 million academic articles. MIT had a subscription to the archive that made it free to use from MIT's campus. The Secret Service was brought into the case, and federal prosecutors ultimately charged Swartz with wire fraud and computer hacking.
According to Windows Weekly's own Mary Jo Foley, Windows 8.1 will be available to the general public in mid-October, even though the operating system update is on target to go RTM at the end of this month. PC makers will receive a version of 8.1 soon, so they can test out the update with new hardware also slated for October. Windows 8.1 has been widely considered a response to all of those criticisms Windows 8 faced, with a number of new features like a start flag on the desktop.
Yeah, Microsoft's getting soft in its old age. It keeps responding to criticisms. Previously, the Xbox One was not supposed to be able to operate without the Kinect on. Now, Xbox One platform architect Mark Whitten says Xbox One will run perfectly fine, even if the Kinect isn't connected to it. Obviously, things that need the Kinect won't work, but otherwise it'll be fine. Whitten also confirmed that you can turn the Kinect completely off, even when it is connected, and it will not collect any information.
Norwegian officials have confirmed they are not going to let Apple take aerial photographs of Oslo to create 3D images for its Maps app. Anyone wishing to fly over the capital to take pictures requires a license from the authorities. Now, other map brands have used flat satellite images for their services, and Nokia has 3D images of some of Oslo's buildings in its HERE product, but only for parts of the city. News of the denial was first reported by the local newspaper Aftenposten. It said officials were worried about the public having access to detailed views of government buildings.
Facebook just picked up speech recognition developer Mobile Technologies. Tom Stocky, product management director at Facebook, said this is an investment in our long-term product roadmap. And in the past, Mobile Technologies built an app that allowed for speech-to-speech translation as well as providing automatic interpretation services for lectures.
Tibet.net, the Chinese language website of the Tibetan government in exile, has been compromised, according to security company Kaspersky Lab. The malicious software could be used to spy on visitors. Kaspersky reports the site has been under attack all the way back to 2011 from probably the same group. Previous breaches had been quietly fixed without attracting attention, however.
Samsung's 55-inch curved OLED monitor is $9,000, but that's at least quite a bit less than the $15,000 we were quoted last month. The KN55S9C was designed with a curved profile in order to envelope viewers. Your viewing experience is more immersive. The OLED set includes the company's full multi-view feature, which lets 2 people watch different programming at the same time when using compatible active 3D glasses. Boy, we all love those. And it's compatible with the Evolution kit Samsung introduced at CES. The 55-inch set, it's on its way to select retailers right now.
The KN55S9C. The snappiest name for TVs, let me tell you. One sign that Google is the new Apple is that we here at Tech News Today now get "you cover too much Google" complaints instead of "you cover too much Apple" complaints. How things have changed. Another sign is that Google's new products lead to a spate of complaints as soon as they launch. The new Nexus 7 apparently has problems with GPS and multi-touch. Chatter about phantom inputs and screen freakouts have become common on the XDA developers and Google products forums, according to Engadget. Google says, quote, "The Android team is aware of the issues and investigating."
There's a new class action lawsuit against Microsoft that claims Microsoft issued materially false and misleading statements regarding the company's financial performance and its tablet computer, the Surface RT. Microsoft recently took a $900 million charge for the Surface RT, parts and accessories on its last quarterly statement. If you want to join the class action, you'll have to be a Microsoft stockholder between the period of April 18th, 2013 and July 18th, 2013.